Police have arrested 27 people in an operation targeting potential troublemakers ahead of this weekend's Notting Hill Carnival. Meanwhile, organisers of the event have been outlining details of this year's theme. Let's get more from our reporter Anjana Gadgil, who's in Notting Hill for us this evening. Anjana.
Yes, Riz, it's been a summer of sport and this weekend's carnival will reflect that. Of course, last year's event was overshadowed by the riots 3 weeks beforehand, with early end times and extra police being drafted in. But this year, everything returns to normal, or at least as normal as carnival can ever be. Sandwiched between the Olympics and Paralympics, there's a sporting theme to this year's carnival.
Come to Notting Hill Carnival.
And more international visitors.
It's supposed to be bigger, everybody's excited and everybody's looking forward to performing on the streets. People have used the colours, certain parts of the Olympic to represent what's happening this year, to celebrate what's happening in London especially.
This year's carnival has a real resonance for the Caribbean community, with Jamaican and Trinidad independence celebrations, Caribbean success at the Olympics, and of course, a man called Usain Bolt. Carnival organisers have brought in an events management company for the first time this year, hoping to make the sound systems better and the floats more professional than ever.
There's more colour in terms of proper lighting, better staging. There'll be, I think, a better display or the flow of displays across the carnival footprint, and particularly at the judging point. We have a judging point this year.
Last year, police numbers were doubled at Carnival after the riots just 3 weeks before, but raids have been carried out on potential troublemakers with 27 arrests. So staffing levels are back to usual at 5,500, but it still means resources are stretched.
We cancelled all training, that frees up a lot of officers. We've cancelled a lot of leave, sadly, for our officers. They've missed their summer holidays this year. Some of their rest days have been cancelled as well. But, we're a large force and we've managed it.
There's extra pressure on everyone this year, as organisers from Rio 2016 will be watching. But West London plans to show the Brazilians what a real carnival should look like. Now, of course, this summer has really been a platform for London to show how it can handle big events. And at Carnival, of course, there are isolated incidents of crime, but generally there's a very good atmosphere. And if the Olympic spirit continues through the weekend, and if the weather continues the way it's been as well, then it really could be something special in West London.
Thanks very much, Anjana.